Digging into the history of a man now linked to the deaths of 4 women. Lee Calhoun was granted clemency in a 2019 charge, but Governor Kotek revoked that status. At 5 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Our Brandon Thompson is digging deeper into Calhoun's history, also looking into when he was taken into custody. Brandon joins us now. So you also found out why that request to revoke clemency was even made.
Yeah, and all District Attorney Mike Schmidt said in his letter requesting that clemency be revoked is that Calhoun is the target of a criminal investigation by Oregon law enforcement. There were no other details other than that, but Calhoun was arrested 2 days after we started reporting on the deaths of these women. Since February, the deaths of Kristen Smith, Charity Perry, Bridget Webster, and Ashley Rial have remained unsolved. The person of interest, Coin 6 sources say, is Lee Calhoun. Today, we are learning a letter from Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmidt requested Lee Calhoun's clemency be revoked, saying, quote, since his release from custody pursuant to this commutation, Mr. Calhoun has been involved in criminal activity currently under investigation by Oregon law enforcement, and goes on to say it is our position that his release does not service the interest of the state of Oregon. I asked the DA's office if that investigation was the women's deaths. I did not hear back. Court records obtained by Coin show Calhoun's history has several criminal interactions. The first major offense appears in 2008, pleading guilty to 2 fourth-degree assault charges, a deal that dropped a kidnapping and strangulation charge. There are several traffic charges between then and November 2018, when a traffic stop finds 500 rounds of ammunition and 6 grams of meth. He was sentenced a year later, and before then, in February 2019, he was arrested for strangling a canine and kicking a Gresham police officer. Calhoun was supposed to be in jail through June of last year, but because he helped fight the wildfires in 2020, former Governor Brown commuted his sentence in 2021. The first of 4 women investigators believe are linked was found in February of this year, the last found in May. On June 6, Clackamas County arrested Calhoun for a parole bond violation out of Multnomah County. On Friday, June 30th, DA Mike Schmidt sent the letter to Governor Kotek requesting Calhoun's commutation be revoked. Governor Kotek signed the order the following Monday. He arrived in the Department of Corrections 3 days later. So there have been no charges filed in the cases of these 4 women who have been found dead. Now, it's important to note that whether Calhoun's clemency was revoked or not, he would have been scheduled to be released last July. Now, because that clemency was granted by Governor Brown, that meant the clock on that sentence stopped, and when Governor Kotek revoked that clemency, the clock started again, meaning Calhoun will be in custody through next summer. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Brandon Thompson, Coin 6 News.
All right, quite the big update there, Brandon. Thank you. And be sure to stay with Coin 6. There are